Hey friends, welcome back to Ashley's Affluence. I'm your girl Ashley, and in today's video I will be documenting my chemical peel process. So I did not do a proper intro to this video, so I just wanted to come on here really quick and give you just a quick little detail. So this is my second chemical peel. The first one I got was actually 4 weeks prior to this one. Because I didn't think that I was going to document this one because I didn't document the first one. However, I will show you pictures.
This peel treats hyperpigmentation, acne scars, aging lines, wrinkle lines, and fine lines, and discoloration. This peel will not maintain results if you do not have a good at-home regimen. Please consult an esthetician or a dermatologist.
And what else? So this peel here is called the Derma Perfect Peel. And because I didn't think I was going to document this, I did not actually show the esthetician putting the chemical on my face. But honestly, it's really nothing. She just kind of like wipes the chemical on it. So once I got home, 6 hours post getting the peel, I finally decided I'm gonna record it. And so that's what you'll see after this clip is me showing you my face 6 hours post getting the chemical on my face. If you wanna get this peel after seeing my results, I will say if you cannot avoid the sun for 7 to 14 days, because that's how long your skin peels, 7 to 14 days, then this is not the peel for you, or at least this is just not the time for you to get the peel. You may want to work on scheduling it around like a vacation, a break, or whatever, where you know you will be inside, or just during like the winter time when it's not as sunny and hot. The reason being is because that first layer of skin is peeling off. It's taking off that dead skin, and that can cause your skin to be damaged even more than it would if you were still having that first layer on. And then also, if you don't feel comfortable peeling around coworkers, then this is not the time to get this peel, okay? Yeah. So if I didn't mention this already, but this peel is going to peel for 7 to 14 days. It's a long time. There are other peels that aren't as strong. You can try those first, but this is one of the strongest peels out there. So with all that said, here is a clip of me 6 hours post peel in 3, 2. Yeah, this is what my skin looks like. So you can allow this to, for deep penetration, you can allow the peel to stay on overnight. If you don't have any plans, this is what I'm gonna do. So morning time, I will document what my face looks like and just how, you know, I wash my face and all that good stuff and prepare. Hey y'all, so today is day 2 of my peel, and so I'm about to pretty much rinse off my face because I haven't done that since yesterday. Again, I left the peel on overnight so I can get a deeper penetration. So this is the box that the peel gives you. It is the Derma Perfect Peel. So what comes in this box is, I already took some of it out, but you do get some instructions. You get an SPF of 30, which I would say for my ladies with melanin, you will have a white cast on it, but I still use it because I don't be going nowhere while I'm getting a peel, while I have the peel. A moisturizer, and then 2 wipes that you're supposed to use in the AM, and then 1 in the PM, and this is only used on the 2nd day. It does not come with a cleanser, but my esthetician, she provides a light cleanser that you can use, and it's supposed to be really gentle for your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face, but I did forget what I'm supposed to do on day 2 with those wipes. I forgot. So day 2, gently wash and dry the treated areas. Vigorously apply the first post-peel towelette to the treated areas. Let dry thoroughly. Towelette solution should be left for 30 minutes before applying the SPF. Makeup may be used if desired. So, and wash my face. Make sure your hands are clean, which I've already washed my hands.
So if you do not have a gentle cleanser, you can always opt in getting a Cetaphil gentle cleanser and use that if your esthetician or dermatologist does not give you one.
So that's that. I normally have paper towels to wipe my face, but I need to go to the store. Whatever. So my skin is pretty much dry, so I am going to go in now with the towelette, the peel towelette. So let me tell you what's in this towelette. So it has retinol, vitamin C, and glutathione. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Glutathione. Woo! I'm not an English teacher, okay? I heard this can burn. Not burn, but like sting a little bit. So, you just want to wipe this in one direction. Which is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. And you can also apply pressure. So one direction, just going up. And you want to do the areas that have been treated, which was my whole face. And you can use this until you feel like it's like completely dry. So I'm gonna go here. Okay, that's dried out, so I'm done with that. And if you can see, my face is a little red, which is absolutely normal. Again, I will not go in with this until 30 minutes. I'm gonna wash my hands. I ain't got no soap, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. All right, so it's been 30 minutes. I'm going to apply this. That is that, what YouTubers do. That, right? And then this is the yeah. So I put way too much, so I'm just gonna balance that off with a moisturizer. Look at how mess. The second towelette will not be till tonight, which I will document. My face is a little irritated, particularly right here on my eye, which I'm not surprised just because I have like dry skin there or something, and it's just really irritated. So it may seem like I'm like rinsing really hard, but trust and believe I'm not. But yeah, I'm just a little irritated right here and here. All right. So again, the second towelette for the day. Come on. Don't play with you, girl. The smell, whew. Child, strong. Smell like medicine. Not medicine, but like rubbing alcohol. Whew, strong. Woo, this strong. This one's stronger than the other one. Whew. Literally smells like strong alcohol. You don't say. All right. Put it on these spots that I really want it to fade. Okay. So I wait 30 minutes and I come back and put moisturizer on. Woo! Woo! Look, I'm crying. What you crying for? Okay, it's been well over 30 minutes. So my face is a little red. I don't know if y'all can tell, but like right here, on my forehead, right here, here, it's a little red. Just gonna put a little moisturizer on here. Oh my gosh. Put the moisturizer on, it helps alleviate the itchiness that you, the itchiness as well as the tightness. I can't explain, but the tightness of your skin is very irritating. It's like a dry tightness. Like, you know how you use like some type of soap to wash your face and then your face is like really tight and dry? That's how it feels, but nonstop. Even when you moisturize, I mean, it feels a little bit better, but you can still feel the tightness. But that is a wrap for day 2. Good morning, it's day 3, and this is what my face looks like. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm peeling just a little bit. Hopefully like that's not too much. I'm kind of like seeing myself and I look a mess, but I'm peeling right around my nose and mouth. It is very tight in this area. I am still a little red, which is normal again. I don't know about y'all, but I feel like this spot as well as this spot has gotten just a little bit lighter, which is what the retinol, that towelette that I use, is supposed to do. So that's awesome. Because those were fresh, like they just occurred maybe 2-3 weeks ago, it's still on my top layer, so I may see more results on these than I would any other like spots on my face, which is a major plus. Okay, so I actually end up taking a shower and washing my face in there. Now I just need to put on my post-peel moisturizer. Okay, and the reason why I'm kind of like talking like this is because my face is tight and dramatic. It's just like really I feel good. Feels good. Yeah. Okay. So I'm done. We out. Peace out. See, I am really starting to peel around my mouth. It will probably get worse. And just FYI, the whiteness you see is from the SPF. So don't be alarmed. I am not ashy. So that is it for day 3. I'm going to sleep. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's day 4 and this is what my skin is looking like. I am starting to peel. I haven't washed my face yet. But yeah, I'm starting to peel a little bit over here, which I'm a little surprised about this one. But it's day 4, so. But yeah, around my mouth, around my nose area. So, And then my eye. So this is what I look like at the end of day 4. So I wasn't as irritated, but tomorrow I know for a fact I'm gonna be irritated for day 5. So I'll see you tomorrow. You can kind of see it. The difference, kind of, not really. This is day 4. What I'm looking like. This is just early morning, what I woke up to. So, happy peeling.
In order to help the peeling process, it is recommended to wash your face gently, but don't be afraid to actually like cleanse the skin, because that helps a lot of the dead skin come off. Here I'm just patting my face dry, and then I'm going to apply some of the post-peel moisturizer. Yes, it's actually okay to cut off any skin that seems to be flapping in the wind. However, it's not recommended to peel the actual skin that's peeling off, because it can cause more scars and damage to the skin. So only cut the portion that is like flapping off of the skin. Shout out to you if you're actually watching this and you're not grossed out, because I am.
So this is day 6. What I'm looking like. So this spot here faded just a bit, but this one faded a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Last night was horrible. I was so irritated. It was itching so bad. That moisturizer could not help. I probably should have took a Benadryl, but it was too late. Otherwise, I would not wake up this morning. See, it's gone. Not gone, but it's definitely faded. So, yeah.
Again, I know it seems like I'm washing my face harshly, but I am washing it very gently. It's just being sped up. And also keep in mind, when your face itches, like, you cannot scratch, because it will cause more scarring to your skin, which we don't want.
And you can see just a bit like where the old skin is and where the new skin's beginning. Just a little bit. I don't know.
So now that I've washed my face and put the Poise moisturizer on, that's what your girl's looking like. Not too embarrassed to go out in public like this now. So yeah, day 6. Day 6, I do see the new skin coming through and trying to flourish. I don't know about y'all, but I see it. So this is the end of day 6. It's what my skin is looking like. You can see that. Y'all, don't pick your face, because that's what I did. I picked my face. But hopefully we can fade that over time. Clear that up. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut these off real quick and go to sleep. So I did not get any video of me on day 7. So here are some pictures and clips of how my skin's looking like on day 7. So here we have it, day 8. You can see that around my edges, I was pretty close, but around my edges, I'm still peeling. And under my chin, still peeling over here. A little bit at the top. But there was not much to document because it was majority of it's done peeling. Y'all know how I feel about that spot. This one has definitely faded. So hopefully that'll be gone in a few weeks, or pretty unnoticeable. But yeah, day 8. Not bad at all. So here we are. Today is day 9, and this is what my skin is looking like. I realize filming this right now that the lighting for the rest of the video is really horrible. So I do apologize about that, but this is what my skin is looking like. I am still peeling a little bit around the edges. Y'all, I woke up with this Yonka. It might be because I had sugar yesterday, like some candy. And I hadn't had that much intake of sugar in a while. So my skin probably is like reacting to that, but I'm not gonna mess with it because that's how I got this and this, okay? But anyways, you can see it here, still peeling. Still peeling. This is rather annoying because I remember her literally asking me, do you want the peel on your neck? And I said no. And she did not put the peel on my neck, but you could have sworn she put the peel on my neck. But I'm really happy the way my skin looks. It's glowing. Okay, I am going somewhere tonight, and I just don't know if I should really put on makeup. I want to. I might. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her if it's cool if I put makeup on, but yeah. Hopefully this is really the end. Like tomorrow I wake up and majority of it's gone. That's when usually most of my skin like peels, is at night. I wake up and yeah. So yeah, this is day 9. Hey, it's day 9. I look a hot mess, so excuse the way I look. It's been a long day. But this is what my skin is looking like. So I'm pretty much done peeling. Honestly, once I wash my face, this will probably come off. If not, I'm gonna just cut some of it off, the pieces that are hanging. So yeah, I'm really happy about, you know, the way my skin is looking. And this little Yonka from yesterday has gone down, but I feel like it's still gonna leave a mark. But yeah, that is pretty much all. So yeah, I'm happy about it.
So I just washed my face, and as I said, most of it came off. I didn't even have to cut. So happy peeling for me. I'm pretty much done and I'm happy. I really, really, really love the results. I know many of you probably like, girl, I don't see the difference too much, but I really do. And skin is something that, you know, I want to improve on. So I feel like it's improving slowly but surely. So yeah. If I don't really peel anymore, I think this will be the end. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Until next time. Okay, so I did come back. This is day 10, I think. I don't know. But this is the last day for sure. Yesterday, I told you I was just peeling around. And so this is what I'm looking like. So yeah, everything, I mean, I think there's still some right here a little bit, but everything's checking out. That blemish is really faded. This one has 2. Again, I'm really, really, really happy with the results. I do have a routine that's about to start taking place that me and my esthetician talked about. So I have new products, and yeah. We just gonna hope that my skin continues to flourish post-peel. And I do plan to change up my eating habits as well as my water intake. So, hey, I'm editing the video and I forgot to add that post-peel, your skin may get a lot worse before it gets better. So that's just a little note. Post-peel, after my first peel, that's a lot of P's. So after my first peel, my skin purged. And what that means is your skin gonna act a fool, to say the least. What the peel is made to do is to bring out any bacteria in your skin. Therefore, you may break out after your peel, and they call this purging. So it's just getting rid of all the bacteria in your skin that had not came to surface yet. So please do not be alarmed if you do break out post-peel, because that happened to me and I was highly upset. Nonetheless, I'm still really happy about my results. This peel, if you watch the whole video, you must have if you're watching this right now. But if you watch the video, you would know that I pointed to a mark on my face here and this big old mark here. And those marks came after my peel, after my first peel. And I'm a picker. I picked at them and it left a mark. So that's what I'm dealing with. So if you're a picker, don't pick them. But honestly, even if I didn't, I usually still end up getting marks on my skin. So that's just a little note. It gets a little worse before it gets better, but just be patient with your skin as well as the peel. Yeah, and then also ladies, if you wear makeup, please make sure you clean out your makeup brushes before, you know, you put on makeup again after the peel. That way, any bacteria that was on that brush is now cleaned and removed, and you're not putting all that old bacteria back on your face. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Until next time.